Looking for a job is hard, especially right now with our economy, all these layoffs. Searching for a job is so difficult. But in this video, I want to go over how you're not alone, things that you can do to stand out, and to let you know I'm here with you. I know from experience that it can be very discouraging while we are looking for a job in tech, put in all this work, you have all this knowledge, you feel so confident that you can provide so much value to these teams, only to be rejected over and over and over again. It can be taxing on the soul, but you have to change the mindset that consistency and other things that you incorporate into your job search are going to work. And you have to have faith that these things will work out. I don't know what the future looks like, but what I do know is that none of us are alone. And there are a lot of things we can do to stand out amongst the other peers looking for a job as well. So I'm going to share a few things that I do to incorporate into my job search that I know will pay off eventually, even if it's not paying off right now. I'm planting seeds, and these seeds will bear fruit eventually. And I know that's probably not what you guys want to hear. You want the magic fix, you want the magic pill, and there's just not. A lot of this happens with happenstance, right? You just happen to apply at the right time. The right person just happened to look at your resume. You just so happened to catch the eye of somebody with your LinkedIn post. So what you want to do is you want to increase your visibility. Maybe it's a YouTube channel. Maybe it's regular posting on LinkedIn. I've heard Twitter works. Whatever you choose, you want to increase your visibility across any way that you can, through meetups, regular posting, regular comments, all these things. You want people to look at you. I know for me, I want recruiters to think when they see a position, they want to thank Will, right? Right off the bat. I want me to be on the top of their mind. It happened to me recently. I had a recruiter call me and said, "You were the first person I thought of when I saw this position." And that's what I want. I want everybody to have that mindset of like, hey, I'm the first person you think of for that position. Now, whether I get it or not, or whether that one's a fit for me, I want to be on top of mine. And the way that I do that is through being constant on social media, doing LinkedIn posts, commenting on people, showing support, just being seen, right? I used to always have this saying of the squeaky wheel gets the grease. So with that being said, you want to increase your visibility. You want people to know you're out there, because think about how many hiring managers, how many people that could give you a referral, how many recruiters, how many of those people are right now looking for someone to fill their position and they have no idea who you are. Think about that. Next, we want to obviously be upskilling. We want to upskill all the time in any position, any company, always be upskilling, trying to learn more. This is a little more difficult in today's times because there's so many people looking for jobs, so many layoffs. So you have a lot of people that have so much more experience. So upskilling is a little more difficult, but you definitely want to always be building your resume, building your skills up higher and higher, because it will pay off. Although this one is a little more difficult at the moment to stand out, because I can almost guarantee there's somebody else that has more experience, more degrees, more something than we do when we're looking for a job. Now, this may not always be the case, but most of the time it will be, because there are so many people looking for jobs. But continue to upskill regardless. Next, I like to create blocks of time for different things. So throughout my day, I have a block of time that is for applying. I have a block of time that is for networking. I have a block of time that is for working on projects. I have a block of time for family. Like, I break down my full day into blocks of time while job hunting. There's 24 hours in the day. You probably spend 8 of it sleeping. You probably spend 6 or 7 with your family. The other time, let's use it on planting seeds that will bear fruit later. So make sure that you're using your time wisely. And if you have to put blocks of time in your calendar, I suggest doing that, but take some time each day. And another reason that these blocks of time are so important, because you need time for break. You need time to do other things to get your mind distracted. These are very important when doing this job search. I know a few times that I kind of went outside my time blocks, right? And I was applying and I was getting rejections and all these different things. And I noticed that my mental health was taking a toll from it. I was starting to get discouraged. I was starting to think this is pointless. Oh, I should go back to healthcare, because I need these times to like recuperate, to reinvigorate myself, to get distracted and not think about it all the time. Take a little break, come back to it, because you will not feel motivated to do this all the time. This isn't about feeling motivated to do it. This is about discipline. And that means that even when you don't feel like it's worth it or it's going to bear any fruit, you do it anyways. That's what discipline's about. And in a job hunt, you got to do the same thing. There's another one that I haven't really done a whole lot, but it's built in public. And I think of Erica Alea on LinkedIn. She is building a Disney park app, accessibility app on LinkedIn, and she posts about it all the time. All the time. I always see it, and it's so cool because she's so detailed in her post. There's so much going on. And while maybe she hasn't seen any success from it yet, she will eventually, because people are watching all of us. People that you don't know are watching. They're watching. They see things, right? They notice things. They're making mental checklists. So while you're out there doing this job hunt in a tech market that is very, very brutal at the moment and you're feeling discouraged, I just want you to know that you're not alone. We're in this together. There are more things that you can do. We can always be improving, but just stay consistent. Not every day is going to feel good. Not every day you're going to feel confident. Just be consistent. Practice discipline. Continue to do the things that you know work, and just keep doing them. Eventually, it will work out and you will achieve your goals and you'll get what you was looking for, right? But you have to stay consistent. You have to know you're not alone. Do not get discouraged and stop. Don't give up. Later.